Okay, so um, all right, here I am in the dashboard contacts layout, and I've got two contacts here, and I can switch over to the agreements here or there. Agreements, you can click this, open up a window and see. Okay, that opens up the wrong thing. Anyway, but let's go over here to the contact and let's click this. It should open up what I call the contact float. So as you can see, there's only one record showing, and it should all be this contact record. When we go into agreements, you can see there are two agreements, and you can see that they don't have any invoices there. That's the first problem, is why doesn't this show empty? This should change. There are no records there, but it should still be an empty thing. I'd like it to not continue showing the agreements layout just because there are no records and invoices. So that's problem number one. Maybe you could help me out with. But anyway, so over here with agreements, problem number two is, for this agreement, I'm going to create an invoice and say okay. So there's that invoice, and let's go back to agreements. See, now we can see this, right? We can see that layout now that there is a record there. But anyway, let's go create an invoice for this other agreement and close it. And so now we have these two invoices. So the problem is, if I open up one of these invoices here, and all this is working fine so far. The payments is 0, the balance due $59.26. I create a payment. I make it $59.26. Hit OK. That seems to work great, but the problem is, over here, it applies the payment to everything. It applies the payment to all invoices, not just that one invoice. It's as if the payment is applied to the contact, not the invoice. And if we go in here and look at relationships, in here, rental invoice. So here's payments goes to rental invoices. And I really don't get how that's even possible. They're related by the invoice foreign key. So nothing to do with the contact. So I just don't get this. I've been working on this for like a week, this one little problem, and I cannot figure it out. So anything you can do to help me out with that would be greatly appreciated. Also, the way I have these payments structured, I don't know as if it's the best way, because I am going to be importing like big CSV files of lots of payments. And right now, I think I have them going on by calculation. I can't remember how I have these done. No, actually, I guess not. Yeah, they're just regular numbers. So that should not be a problem when I do imports. Anyway, any help you can give me is greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.